So, since it's the holiday time, Steam's doing their winter sale, and my wallet is thinking like this right now.
I'm in danger.
And with that, I want to jump into it. We're going to do the top 10 sales that I see going on right now in the Steam winter sale. So, number 10 is Witcher the Wild Hunt. If you just got a computer for Christmas, this is a great game to start building your Steam library on. It is a beautiful game even today. The reason it's number 10 is because it's an older game, but it is 75% off, so it does put it on the top 10. What I would suggest is to actually skip over the base game, which is $9.99, and go right to the complete edition, which is $12.49. You get the 2 expansions to this game, which are basically games themselves, all for about $1 a piece. If you never played this, or you played it on console in the past and you just got a computer for Christmas, I definitely recommend getting this game. You will not regret it. So, number 9 is a game I didn't expect to even see on a sale this year. It's less than a year old, and it actually has amazing reviews right now. It is Baldur's Gate 3. It's only 10% off, which is why it's at 9. I haven't played it personally yet, but I know Frank loves this game, and he keeps on arguing with me back and forth if it is the game of the year or not. It's not personally my game of the year, but there's a couple other games that on this list can compete for it, but I don't think they will. My pick is, of course, Spider-Man Miles Morales. But this game is amazing from what everyone has been saying, and the reviews are amazing. It's only 10% off, which kind of stinks, but the fact that you get anything percent off on a game that's this amazing and it came out less than a year ago is insane. It's $53.99, and it really can push your PC to its limits, so it'd be fun to see what your new PC can do. At number 8 is a game that's kind of 3. You get the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It is the only Mass Effect games you should play, which is 1, 2, and 3, all bundled in one single package. If you're just starting your Steam library, this is a great base place to start. It is only $5.99 for all 3 games, so about $2 a game, and they're beautiful games now. They redid all of them from the ground up, 1, 2, and 3, and the storylines are still amazing. You still can do all the same choices and all the great stuff from the first 3 games. It's so good, and the fact that it's only $5.99 and it gets you a good place to start building your Steam library is incredible. It is one of my favorite trilogies of all time, and you get 3 games for $6. You can't beat it. Number 7 is a little bit different than any other game on this list. Most of the games that I pick are typically games that I like, which are usually single player, because you don't hear anyone talking about how they had fun with my mom last night or anything like that. This is Dead by Daylight. It's the only real multiplayer game on this list. It is a great horror style game. You have to outsmart all the different horror characters from the past, and they're all controlled by another user. And so you have to fix these generators to then escape, or if all your other teammates die, there's a escape hatch that you can jump in and get out. It is a very intense game. It's very thrilling. You have to pay attention to your sounds, pay attention to your cues. It's a lot of fun, and then it teaches you to work with others. There's not a lot of story based to this game, but it's every round's different, and it's very thrilling from start to finish, and it's only $6.99 to experience trying to not get killed by Jason Voorhees. It's a really good game. I'd suggest you getting it. It's only $6.99, like I said. All right, let's jump to the next one. And number 6, we're back on track with single players. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, there is an online version. I'd never played it very much. The storyline from the game itself is worth the $19.79 that it costs right now. It's 67% off. It's an older title, yes, it's about 4 years old now, but it's so much fun. It is a great game to see on PC because it's not even the same game on console. If you played it on console before in the past and you just got a computer, this is another game I'd recommend. Flexing your new computer and seeing what it can do. It is a beautiful game even to today. And if you're feeling kind of spicy, for 70% off at $29.99 is the Ultimate Edition. I never played any of the DLCs. If you like those type of things, I suggest that one as well. It is a beautiful game and definitely a game that I would keep in my Steam library. And at number 5 is a game that is kind of a mixed bag right now, but it just came out, and I know people who love it to death, and people who hate on it to death, and it's Starfield. It came out less than 3 months ago. It's already 30% off. It's a Bethesda title. If you like Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls, you should like it in space. It's going to have all the Bethesda's quirks involved, but it also has all the Bethesda updating the game in the future. It is a space thriller. If you like exploring and you like, sci-fi space stuff, it should be the game for you. And it's only $48.99 for a AAA game that just came out 3 months ago, which is an incredible deal. And at number 4, you might see me in the pictures behind me, is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Personally, my favorite game that Assassin's Creed in the line at all. I love it. I had so much fun. It's Vikings, and it's when they're taking over England. The storyline's amazing. If you ever watched the TV show Last Kingdom, it takes place at the exact same time period. It's so much fun for me. I had an incredible time playing this game, and I frequently go back and replay it. For 75% off, you can get the Deluxe Edition, which comes with all their DLCs, which is what I recommend, and it's only $5 more than the base game at $19.99. It's an incredible deal to be on your Steam library, so you can play it in the future or play it now. A lot of these Steam sales involve putting a lot of stuff on your library for almost no reason sometimes, but this is a great game that is there for a reason. It's a powerhouse on your computer, and it would look so good on your new gaming PC. So this is a completely different game from when it launched, but it's on sale now, so that's all I care about. This is Cyberpunk 2077 at number 3. It's a beautiful game and is not blowing up computers anymore, or consoles alike. If you did play it on last generation consoles and you just got a computer, play this game on the PC. It's completely different. It's not the same monster. This is one of those ones where I'm not 100% sure if I should recommend the Ultimate Edition, because I didn't play in the DLCs. And at 50% off at $29.99, you get a beautiful game that's only a couple years old and looks amazing now, and they keep on updating it, and they never gave up on it. Everyone makes fun of CD Projekt Red for the botched launch of this one, but the way that The Witcher's still on this list means that they usually keep an eye on their older titles, and this one is no exception. They keep on updating it. They keep on doing quality of life improvements every couple months. I recommend taking an eye on this game. It's had a resurgence ever since the Netflix show. It is a beautiful game. The storyline's amazing, and the gameplay and the game fighting is awesome. I love this game. Definitely give it a look, and it's very positive reviews now. And at number 2 is a game that I'm currently playing through that has mixed reviews. Not sure why. I haven't had any issues with it so far. The gameplay is fun. It's challenging at sometimes. The only thing I don't like is puzzles, and there's puzzles in this. But, I was expecting it because there's ones in the last game. Is Jedi Survivor. It just came out this year, less than 6 months ago, and it's 50% off. It's $34.99, and it is a great Dark Souls-like game. It's not as hard as Dark Souls, of course, but it does have a lot of their elements, and it's Star Wars through and through. You get to play as a Jedi that's not overly powerful, but not overly weak. It is a beautiful game thus far, and I'm having an incredible time with it. I'm just stuck on a puzzle right now. So, if you like puzzles and you like the awesome fighting style from like a Dark Souls, but a little bit more forgiving, I recommend Jedi Survivor for only $34.99, and it's very new, and the fact that it's this cheap is kind of surprising. And at number 1 is another game that's up for Game of the Year. It came out at the beginning of the year, yeah, but it still has left its mark even this far into the year. It is Hogwarts Legacy. If you're that type of nerd, you're into the Harry Potter stuff and you want to experience being a wizard at Hogwarts, this is the game for you. It's not my cup of tea for nerdom. I'm more of a Star Wars guy, but some people, I guess, are weird and like Harry Potter a little too much. But yeah, this game just came out this year and it's already 50% off at $29.99. A lot of the fact that these games are going on sale at this time is kind of surprising. These are all AAA games that are heavily discounted. This game is no exception. If you want to feel like what it'd be like to be in the Harry Potter movie, I guess, definitely go check this game out. And it's only $29.99, which is like half price for any of these newer titles these days. That's incredible. I really recommend this game. So in closing, there's a bunch of new games that are on this list that came out within this year and a few older legacy titles. The Steam sale has a little bit of everything for anybody. If it wasn't on this list and it wasn't a game that you saw on this list that you liked and were looking at it, put it in the comment section below. That's the best part about PC gaming. Everyone likes something different. You can tell if these games kind of have a slant towards me of what style of gaming I like to play. If you like different styles, put it in the chat, put it in the comments below. I like seeing when people say stuff, so I'll see you guys in the next one.